Now on CoastTV News.
New information out of Baltimore, what rescuers just revealed at the bridge collapse site. Overdose data, the statistics that are encouraging in some ways and troubling in others. Trail progress, what Bethany Beach is seeing right now.
A chilly night on the way to the coast. I'll let you know just how much longer this cooler weather will last. Coming up in just a few moments.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf. Welcome to CoastTV News at 6. We begin tonight with breaking news on an international scale. The United States is preparing for a significant Iranian attack on U.S. or Israeli assets in the region as soon as next week. That's according to a U.S. official. The threat comes after an Israeli strike in Syria killed Iranian commanders earlier in the week. As Edgar Trigetz reports, the top Iranian general vows the Israeli strike, quote, won't remain unanswered as fighting continues in Gaza.
The United States is on high alert after Iran vowed retaliation for an Israeli strike that killed top Iranian military commanders in Damascus, Syria earlier this week. A senior administration official says the U.S. is preparing for a significant attack on U.S. or Israeli assets in the region. The source says senior U.S. officials believe an attack by Iran is inevitable.
So this is already escalating in a dangerous way. Iran taking any action against Israel or against the U.S. would be very, very damaging.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Iran has been acting against Israel for years and they will act accordingly.
We will know how to defend ourselves, and we will act according to the simple principle of whoever harms us or plans to harm us, we will harm them.
This comes after fighting was heard near a key crossing between Israel and northern Gaza on Saturday. Israel is preparing to reopen the Erez crossing to allow more aid deliveries into the enclave after the Biden administration pressed Netanyahu to allow more aid into Gaza to curb the humanitarian crisis unfolding.
We have to see a measurable increase, for instance, of trucks of aid getting in. We want to see additional crossings opened up, and the ones that are already opened up increasing the flow.
The war between Israel and Hamas is approaching the 6-month mark as the death toll in Gaza since October 7th surpassed 33,000. I'm Edgar Trigetz reporting.
The Biden administration is pushing back against claims that it was involved in the strike on the consulate. The Pentagon says the U.S. has assessed that Israel carried out the airstrike. We are learning more about the latest victim to be found in the Key Bridge collapse. Divers found Maynard Yassir Swazu Sandoval in a car underwater. That's according to Maryland State Police. Maynard Swazu was a father of 2, and his brother says they plan to take his body back to Honduras to their family if possible. The Port of Virginia in Portsmouth has been taking cargo meant for the Port of Baltimore. Those small shipping channels are reopening near the bridge's wreckage. For the first time in 10 years, overdose deaths in Delaware are going down. According to data from the Delaware Division of Forensic Science, there were 527 accidental drug overdose deaths in 2023. That's a 1.8% decrease from 2022. However, when overdoses are broken down by communities, health officials say there's an uptick in deadly overdoses and drug use in Black and Latino communities in Delaware. Path progress in Bethany plans to build a bike and pedestrian pathway in town that continues this week. According to Bethany Beach, day work on the path will be done Monday and Tuesday, specifically on Wellington Parkway. Let's go ahead and take a live look right now into Rehoboth Beach, a picture-perfect view right there looking live. But as our meteorologist Alex Seymour will tell us, it looks great. Maybe it doesn't feel the same, Alex.
Yeah, certainly doesn't feel as good as it looks out there in Rehoboth Beach. We are seeing some chillier temps out there this evening for this time of year. It's 52 degrees. A month ago, 52 degrees would have felt nice, but we're starting to get into April now, and 52 degrees feels chilly, especially with the breeze that we've been dealing with all day. Right now, as I take a live look out again on that Boardwalk Plaza Hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach, partly cloudy skies, gorgeous view there of the Atlantic. 52 degrees, The wind is 3 miles per hour, but it's coming out of the northwest, so the buildings on the boardwalk actually blocking that from the weather station those winds are being taken from. So we're actually seeing wind gusts right around 20 miles per hour in Rehoboth Beach, making it feel a bit cooler. Temperatures all across the region in the low to mid 50s. There's those wind gusts, gusting to 25 miles per hour at the Indian River Inlet, gusting to 21 in Milford, 16 mile per hour wind gusts in Millsboro, 30 mile per hour wind gusts in Ocean City this evening. And we've got quite a bit of clouds out there, so the clouds, the breeze. You're going to want to bundle up if you're spending any time outside this evening. These clouds, though, they should be falling apart by the time we head towards Sunday morning. But this evening, if you want to get outside, maybe take your dog out for a nice long walk, temperature-wise, upper 40s, low 50s. Want a light jacket, though. As I said, we're going to continue with that breeze until the sun goes down. Then those winds become much lighter. Tomorrow, going to be much nicer, actually, because those winds died down. The temperatures, they start to climb into the mid-50s, 53 degrees in Fenwick Island, and then in Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, we're climbing up into the mid-50s also. So a good day to get outside tomorrow.
Thank you, Alex. The Food Bank of Delaware has some more money for its new Milford location. According to Delaware lawmakers, the food bank will receive over $84,000 in community project funding, and it's going to build a hunger relief garden. It will be over 3 acres wide and allow the food bank to grow more fresh food on location. The funding comes from over $14 million secured in community project funding by Delaware Representative Lisa Blunt Rochester and Senators Tom Carper and Chris Coons. The city of Rehoboth Beach says its famous water tower will be power washed starting Monday. That means several parking spots in the lot will be closed off, as will Steve Elkins Way. That's the connection between the convention center and Baltimore Avenue. Do you have a green thumb that you want to put to use? A composting workshop is coming to the Seaford Community Garden. That's where you can learn about how to compost right from your home. People can learn how to turn their food waste into soil. All of that is happening for free on May 11th at 1 p.m. Giddy up, another spring, another successful roundup. Here are some pictures from the Chincoteague Volunteer Fire Company. Twice a year, aside from the famous pony swim, saltwater cowboys round up the ponies for shots, deworming, and any other necessary health checks. Love to see that. Still to come on Coast TV News at 6, police investigate a late-night shooting. What makes this case so critical? The second attempt at the Cape Henlopen School District referendum, what the district just announced. But first, we help you make some weekend plans. If you need any, we got your back. Coast TV News at 6. We'll be right back.
Hey, honey, did you see all the shingles on the ground from that storm last night?
Wow, those winds were really loud.
I know who I'm calling, Morse Roofing and Siding. I heard they're the roofing storm damage experts and will work directly with our insurance company. I'm calling Morse right now for my complimentary roof inspection.
You can visit them on the web at morsehomeimprovement.com or call 302-663-0042.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morse.
Windsor Teak of Fenwick Island offers over 100 different teak tables, over 24 different extension tables featuring self-storing leaves. They come in 2 different heights, dining and counter, plus 2 different widths and 2 different shapes, oval and rectangular. Extension tables start at 66 inches long and go up to 138 inches long and can seat from 6 to 16 people. Plus, over 36 different folding tables. Our drop leaf folding tables can be used with 1 or 2 leaves up. When both leaves are folded down, you can store the tables into 7 inches of space. The drop leaf tables come in 3 different heights, dining, counter, and bar, and come in 4 different shapes, oval, round, rectangular, and square. Don't forget to check out the non-folding tables, coffee and side tables, and buffet tables. Drop by our showroom and smell the teak. Or visit our website at windsorteakfurniture.com, and remember, teak lasts a lifetime.
It's that time of year, spring, and with spring comes spring's greatest hits. You never know what life has in store, and when you need urgent medical care, your Doc's Inn is here for you. With extended hours, we operate on your schedule, so you can just walk in when you need us. Every Your Doc's Inn is equipped with on-site x-rays and labs to diagnose and treat you in one stop. You never know when you'll be one of spring's greatest hits, but if you are, remember, Your Doc's Inn. You'll love the way we care for you.
When you're ready to build an extraordinary custom home or an exceptional commercial building, Brendan T. Warfel is here for you. From high-end residential homes to customized commercial facilities, Brendan T. Warfel will provide you with honest and upfront pricing, personal service, and stunning finished products. Choose quality. Choose Brendan T. Warfel.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
With Brendan T. Warfel, excellence comes standard.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Still looking for weekend plans? Even for tonight? From beer to bridal exhibits, there are tons of options for how to spend it along the coast. Let's check in with Coast TV News anchor Mallory Metzner for cool things to do.
Get ready for resort season with the 26th annual Spring Home Expo. It continues on Sunday from 10 to 3 with free admission. 100 exhibitors are set up inside Cape and Lopin High School. Delaware Resorts Expo says you can explore builders, mortgage, finance and insurance firms, realtors, and home product and service companies. The event benefits Sussex County Habitat for Humanity. The Lewis Historical Society celebrated a completely restored U.S. life-saving station boathouse this week. The museum is now open weekly, Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4. Donate jeans and receive store credit during the Women's Z Club and Blooming Boutique's Denim Buyback Donation event. It runs through April 15th at Lewis, Longneck, and Milford locations. The Milford Museum will host the premiere of a film all about Milford history. The 302 Productions documentary highlights the struggle the city faced when integrating students in 1954. It premieres at the Milford Library Saturday at 1 p.m. Say cheese! You can dine and donate at Fondue in Milford on Thursday, April 11th. 10% of all sales will be going to programs and services offered by Kent Sussex Industries. The nonprofit helps people with disabilities and provides them with job opportunities. Say yes to the Ocean City Luxury Wedding Expo. It's at a shore resort and beach club on Sunday with over 30 vendors. According to organizers, engaged couples have an opportunity to win a grand prize. Sandals Bridal is offering $1,000 off a wedding gown. By the way, Sunday is National Beer Day, so be sure to stop by one of our local breweries. We have full event schedules in the Cool Things to Do article on CoastTV.com.
Still to come, time is running out to file your taxes. We have some important deadlines, especially for all y'all who may need a little bit more time.
Well, much warmer weather on the way to the coast over the upcoming week. I'll let you know just how warm it will get and have your eclipse forecast coming up just after the break.
With this open floor plan, I can really stretch my hamstrings. Feel the burn, Hammy. I could really go for a snack right now. No! Keep exploring. One small step for man, one giant roll for Hammy. So many bedrooms. Never skip leg day. With all this room to run, I feel like the belle of the ball. Hammy is on a roll. Summer body, here I come.
As a child, David Naples' home was destroyed by an electrical fire. Nearly 1 score later, Expert Wire was formed from scratch with the ambition to neutralize electrical hazards on Delmarva.
Our passion for providing sought-after electrical safety sparked from that event.
Expert Wire. Fast, reliable, guaranteed since 2003. Scheduled windows with pinpoint accuracy, or your appointment fee is absolutely free. Need electrical service? Call Expert Wire. Remember, leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Hey, honey, did you see all the shingles on the ground from that storm last night?
Wow, those winds were really loud.
I know who I'm calling, Morse Roofing and Siding. I heard they're the roofing storm damage experts and will work directly with our insurance company. I'm calling Morse right now for my complimentary roof inspection.
You can visit them on the web at morsehomeimprovement.com or call 302-663-0042.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morse.
Taylor Oil Company leads a family of services offering energy solutions to Delmarva since 1927. Summer heat can be taxing on cooling systems. Now is the time to look into savings offered by the latest energy-efficient heat pumps and air conditioning systems. DT Travis can recommend the best solution for your needs with just the right system for your home or business. The Taylor Oil family of services. One number for all your energy needs. Call 410-749-2151. Day or night, our service never sleeps.
We traveled the country and the world looking for cool gems and antiques just for you. Bringing a unique collection of items for the most interesting store at the beach. Here at Buddhas and Beads, we also buy estate jewelry, costume jewelry, gold and silver, or any antiques. We're always looking to build our collection. We buy one piece or an entire estate. We got a super cool shop, great prices, and we pay the most for your gold and silver. Come on in to Buddhas and Beads on Rehoboth Avenue.
We're seeing a pretty chilly evening across Delmarva. Bay Health Sussex campus camera in Milford. Looks gorgeous out there, but when you factor in the wind, you're going to want a light jacket as you're heading outside this evening if you're spending any time outdoors. We're still seeing those winds out of the northwest, 16 miles per hour, gust higher than that. That's making that 53 degrees feel more like the mid-40s. So a light jacket certainly going to be necessary over the next few hours. But we are going to be turning warmer. So what we're expecting over the upcoming week, much warmer weather moving in, 70s, especially by the middle of the week. Another round of coastal flooding is expected Sunday into Monday as those winds, they're going to turn more out of the southeast. Pumps warm air in, but it also pushes a lot of water towards our coast. So minor coastal flooding Sunday and Monday, and then our solar eclipse just 2 days away right now. It's looking mostly sunny Monday afternoon. So that's good news as you're watching that eclipse. It's from about 2 p.m. until about 4:30 in the afternoon with a peak right around 3:20 Monday afternoon. Temperatures across the region this evening in the mid-50s, but the winds, it doesn't feel like the mid-50s. We're seeing winds gusting to 26 miles per hour at the Indian River Inlet, gusting to 30 miles per hour in Ocean City, 21 mile per hour wind gusts in Milford this evening. Those winds, that's the good news, are going to die down overnight and stay pretty light tomorrow. We could see wind gusts 10, 15 miles per hour Sunday afternoon, but nothing compared to what we saw throughout the daytime hours today. The clouds also going to decrease in coverage. We're seeing a lot of clouds out there this evening. They're going to fall apart throughout the overnight hours as the area of low pressure that is kind of spinning off of New England and bringing in that colder air mass and also bringing in that extra cloud cover, it's going to start to pull away from the region. So in-house futurecast shows by Sunday morning, 7:30 in the morning, upper 30s, low 40s. It's going to be pretty chilly out there first thing Sunday morning. You are going to want a jacket, but skies are clear. We're going to start to see that sunshine. A few more extra clouds possible Sunday afternoon. Most of these are going to be high thin clouds. It's not going to be like what we're seeing this afternoon with those temps. They're going to once again be in the mid-50s, but less wind, so it actually is going to feel like the mid-50s tomorrow. Another chilly morning, Monday morning. You're certainly going to want that jacket. And then as we head towards Monday afternoon, it gets very warm. So as you're heading outside to watch that partial solar eclipse, we get about 85 to 90% of the sun eclipse. You'll enjoy sunshine, so it's going to be a good view. And we're going to be in the mid-60s. Right at the beaches, though, it will be a little bit chillier. Probably not going to be in the 40s like our in-house futurecast is indicating, but 50s certainly likely right at the coastline. Mid-60s inland, continuing with that sunshine. This is 3:30, so it's right around that peak of the eclipse. We'll see plenty of clear skies, so that's good news for anybody heading outside for the eclipse on Monday, I should say, and then we stay with those sunny skies as those temps, they're going to continue to warm throughout the week up to 76 degrees by Tuesday afternoon. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast. Partly cloudy, still cool tomorrow. 66 with plenty of sunshine on Monday for that solar eclipse, and then in the 70s all week long.
Oh, that looks amazing, Alex. Thank you. Well, mark this on your viewing calendar. Monday, we have live coverage of the eclipse. It starts at 2 p.m. Lester Holt will anchor the 2-hour special, Total Eclipse 2024. It will feature over a dozen reporters from all over the U.S. Again, that's Total Eclipse 2024. Our live coverage on Monday starts at 2. Up, up, and away. Who is headlining this year's OC Air Show and why you may want to get tickets now?
Est-ce que vous connaissez visiter docteur régulièrement capable d'aider vous avec conditions santé comme tension, sucre, ça et diabète là?
Ou capable prendre avantage de dépistage important tant que cancer capable de de détection et de traitement bonheur.
Docteur primaire capable aider à jouer avec tout vaccin. C'est pour nous contrôler santé et empêcher maladie sérieuse avant de commencer. Après trop de temps, quitter Community Behavioral Health aider aux joindre un docteur famille et puis prendre première étape pour une plus bonne santé.
From the time that I established Garlic Builders, I instilled certain core values into my company, like I learned in the military. The number one approach that I instill in my team is a client-first mentality. The relationship with the client goes far beyond the construction process. Years down the road, I want to be able to grab a cup of coffee or grab dinner and reconnect. For so many, this has been a dream of theirs to own a beach house, and it brings great joy to us to be able to be that bridge, to be able to make their dream finally come true. We're a family of builders, Grolic Builders, homes built with honor.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
Sam Calagione here, inviting you to visit Dogfish this off-season. Enjoy daily specials at our locations like 12 wings for only $10 on Sundays and wood fire nights every Tuesday and Thursday in Rehoboth at Brewings and Eats. Or check out $15 lobsters on Lobster Sundays next door at Chesapeake and Maine. At Milton's Craft Brewery, visit us weekly for Monday trivia, Tuesday craft cocktail night, and more. Come explore goodness at our Dogfish locations this off-season. Cheers.
At East Coast Campers and More, we believe that having a camper is about enjoying the adventure, time with the family, and your escape to nature. From the buying journey to seamless setup, we've got you covered, walking you through every step, making sure you're spending the most time enjoying what's out there. If you need us after setting up, our mobile RV medics will come to you providing the highest quality of services and repairs. Come start your adventure in Frankfort, Delaware at East Coast Campers and More.
Monday at 4 on Coast Life. Discover how toxins in our environment may be making you sick and how you can help detoxify your body. Then, small changes, big impacts. Learn strategies and recipes for a healthier lifestyle. Coast Life, Monday at 4 on Coast TV.
Right now, you can secure your spot at the OC Air Show. Tickets are on sale for the August 24th and 25th event. Some highlights are an Italian jet team and an F-22 Raptor demo. Taxes. We all hate them, I know, but pay attention to this. The IRS is sending a strong reminder that meeting your deadline is crucial. This year you have until April 15th to file your return. If you owe and fail to file by then, you will have a 5% penalty for each month you're late. And if you file an extension by April 15th, you have until October 15th to file your taxes. Now, if you're paying taxes quarterly, those payments are due April 15th, June 17th, September 16th, and January 15th of next year. Still to come, a scary night for one Delaware homeowner. What police need to crack a shots fired case? Next on Coast TV News at 6.
Rudy Marine will be at the Bay Bridge Boat Show. Check out the deals on General Power Boat Sun Chasers and War Eagle, April 12th through the 14th at the Bay Bridge Marina in Stevensville. Powered by RudyMarine.com, where family boating begins. See you at the show.
Attention homeowners and contractors. Why buy a tool to use it once or twice, then let it rust in your shed? Rent your tools from First State Tool Rental, your trusted rental partner. Specializing in tools for roofing, siding, and exterior renovation projects. From power tools, hand tools, generators, and drywall lifts to pitch hoppers and dumpsters. Plus, we even rent and maintain Equipter roofing buggies and more. Give us a call or visit us at FirstStateToolRentals.com. Delivery available. First State Tool Rentals.
Windsor Teak of Falmouth Island offers over 100 different teak tables, over 24 different extension tables featuring self-storing leaves. They come in 2 different heights, dining and counter, plus 2 different widths and 2 different shapes, oval and rectangular. Extension tables start at 66 inches long and go up to 138 inches long and can seat from 6 to 16 people. Plus, over 36 different folding tables. Our drop leaf folding tables can be used with 1 or 2 leaves up. When both leaves are folded down, you can store the tables into 7 inches of space. The drop leaf tables come in 3 different heights, dining, counter, and bar, and come in 4 different shapes, oval, round, rectangular, and square. Don't forget to check out the non-folding tables, coffee and side tables, and buffet tables. Drop by our showroom and smell the teak. Or visit our website at windsorteakfurniture.com. And remember, teak lasts a lifetime.
Have you been putting off correcting your smile?
Consider Smiles Correct Clear Aligners from Tillman Orthodontics.
We'll reach out to your insurance for you.
And provide interest-free in-house financing.
I got free financing and made easy monthly payments.
Smiles Correct aligners are made right here at Tillman Orthodontics.
Unlike other clear aligners, at Tillman Orthodontics, the materials, the contours, and the treatment plans are fully customizable.
A customized plan just for me.
Did the sun come out, or is it my smile? You can only get Smiles Correct at Tillman Orthodontics, so call today.
Rudy Marine will be at the Bay Bridge Boat Show. Check out the deals on General Power Boat Sun Chasers and War Eagle, April 12th through the 14th at the Bay Bridge Marina in Stevensville. Powered by RudyMarine.com, where family boating begins. See you at the show.
Troopers are investigating after shots were fired at Farmington Road. At this time, police in Harrington say one person was home and they're okay. As for who did this, officers don't know, but they're trying to get surveillance video. The Cape Henlopen School District is working its way back to a second referendum. The board will vote Thursday on if it will hold a May referendum after last week's was shot down by voters. Last time, the district proposed a tax rate increase of 55 cents per $100 of assessed property value. That would have gone to an indoor pool, new district office and transportation facility, and safety and security. The district board will vote on Thursday. And that brings us to our CoastTV poll. What would change your vote for the Cape referendum? Let's take a look at the results. So far, it looks like it's pretty evenly split. 35% want to get rid of the pool. 32% think that property they want to buy is too expensive. 33% just want to see the money go to teachers. This has changed a lot. We're going to run it again at 11, so if you haven't voted yet, you can do that then. We'll be right back.
When I decided to have my kitchen done, I knew I wanted it done professionally, and that's when I contacted Ellen. She took me to the Delmarva Design Center.
From the moment I bring a customer into Delmarva Design Center, the ideas start to flow. First thing we do is take a stroll around the showroom so we can look at all the different vignettes to get ideas of what they like and see what they react to.
For each of the different aspects that I wanted to change in my kitchen, there were experts here, and everyone was so helpful. They listened to what I had to say, and they had great ideas that helped me put together exactly what I wanted for my kitchen.
My goal is to have the customer enjoy their space as quickly as possible, and Delmarva Design Center helps me do that.
My kitchen is one of my favorite places now. It's something that I use every single day of my life. I'm elated with my experience at the Delmarva Design Center.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Hi, it's Peter from McQueen's, and on the last episode we defined what a classic car was, 1994 and below. Now we're going to define 95 to 2024 model year. We need those cars as well. Rare cars, exotic cars, supercars, low mileage cars. If you want to get rid of those, give us a call. We'll come get them. Seriously, we'll come get them. It's time for the ride of your dreams from McQueen's.
At Delmarva Roofing and Coating, we believe in longevity. Since our start in 1988 and 10 million square feet of roofing later, we've gained the experience to solve your roofing problems. We combine those years of knowledge with cutting-edge technology to guide you through every project phase, inspection, maintenance, or installation. You can count on us to safeguard your investment with a reliable roof and service after the sale. Serving Delmarva for over 3 decades, Delmarva Roofing and Coating, above all, a good roof.
Shop fabulous, fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis. Discover stylish and comfortable clothing and shoes from designers you know and love. For all budgets, shapes, and sizes. From head to toe, you can complete your look at Twyla's. We believe in building lasting relationships and always offer honest fashion advice. Come visit us for a unique shopping experience at Twyla Farrell. Open 7 days a week on 2nd Street in Lewis.
Welcome to the Brush Factory. Explore our over 60 local merchants and artists all together under one roof. You just never know what you'll find at the Brush Factory on Kings.
Thank you so much for thinking of us.
We greatly appreciate your support.
It's still a pretty chilly evening as I take a live look out on our Tidal Health Peninsula Regional camera in Salisbury. 53 degrees, but those northwest winds at 20, making it feel more like the 40s. So you do want to grab a jacket as you're heading out this evening. Much warmer over the upcoming week. You can get our Coast TV First Alert weather forecast by calling that Coast TV weather line 443-880-9100. Our Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 10-day forecast. Mid-50s tomorrow. Beautiful weather for the eclipse on Monday. Then the 70s taking over for the next 10 days.
Looks amazing. Thanks, Alex, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. We'll see you at 11. Until then, have a great night.